So when I first put this on, I was just aware of it. It felt almost like I had an extra vest on. I was wearing like a bulletproof vest. I just feel very covered, very locked down. No one's gonna assassinate me. What's up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. We have the brand new adventure capsule from Buffbunny collection, and I'm gonna give you all the details here today in this video. Some of the girls in my Discord, the Buffbunny babes, have called it the chaotic capsule because none of us knew it was coming. I was down in Houston when I got the email. Took me by surprise, was not expecting this. Not that I know every launch, but usually I have some kind of inclination. Also, many of us are still recovering from the Juicy launch, but this one is truly just a capsule, not too overwhelming, and has got some really cool pieces in it. So I will try on everything, give you all the details in today's video. Using code Kara at checkout will support me continuing to work with the brand, get you 10% off, or if you happen to have a better code, you can use my personalized link at checkout. I do still earn a commission, however, you won't get a discount, but some of y'all like to use your rewards points, so that's the best way to ensure that I would get credit for the sale. The month of August, I am going to be choosing 3 winners to receive a Buffbunny $50 gift card. So all you need to do to be entered, as per my normal giveaways, is going to be taking a screenshot, either using my code or using my link, meaning showing me your confirmation order number. Send that over either via email to me at karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com or send me the screen capture via Instagram DM. All of those details will be down in the description box below, as well as my measurements and all the pieces we're trying on here today. We're gonna jump right into it. I am starting out with this set that is launching. I didn't receive it in my updated PR box. I didn't request it since I already own this set. And as I know, there's no changes. So individually, we have the Bossy set making a return, which I don't think we've seen Bossy in quite a long time. So maybe if you're new here, you missed out on the OG black Bossy print. We have it coming in the Alpha sports bra, which is one of my favorite sports bras they've ever done. This is just a nice kind of low to medium support sports bra. It does give you a little bit of a booby moment, and it is a bit longer line. Some of my BTC friends also like the Alpha sports bra, just keeping in mind she's not going to be as high support. If you are booby, you probably are going to have a bit more of a cleavagey moment. Nonetheless, gorgeous sports bra, one of my top picks for traveling and just wearing all day long. So super comfortable. Next, we have the Legacy leggings, also coming in the black Bossy print. These are just the OG customer favorite, I believe rated best legging from which magazine did they get rated #1 leggings for? So these are a customer favorite. If you missed out on these and you love Legacy, these are a fun print to add into your collection. The Bossy print, I do feel, is a bit more loud, if you will. At the same time, I like it. They've come out with a few different colors of it. I personally don't usually do Bossy on Bossy. I might mix and match this with a white or a black top or bottom, which you'll see within the adventure capsule. We have some other pieces that you could throw into the mix if you want to break it up and not do Bossy on top of Bossy. I do wear an extra small in all pieces from Buffbunny collection. I have a couple smalls, so I will indicate when I do try on a different size, but both these pieces are true to size. We have the return of the Over It All shorts. Now, we last saw these in Black Friday, and they did update the inseam on them a little bit, which I did pick those up. I'm so glad I did. I have the black ones from Black Friday. You're going to see a comparison of the two. They previously were a 2.5-inch inseam, and now they're a 3.5-inch inseam, which honestly, I have shorter legs. I'm a short girl with shorter legs. I didn't mind the prior version, but I can see where if you're a taller girl, maybe it ran a little too short for you. Out of the way. So the Over It Alls, if you've never tried them though, these are a cotton spandex blend. So they're super stretchy. They're just a really comfortable feeling pair of Over It Alls. Plus, these are just so cute for the summertime. I've paired it with a sports bra underneath, but you could style these a bunch of different ways. Oh yeah, Justice? So anyways, I have it in ivory. They're also launching in black. I find these very true to size. If you want more of an oversized or relaxed fit, you could size up. But honestly, is he like smelling my crotch? I don't want that on camera. I'm all showered up. Personally, I find these true to size. They do have a nice relaxed fit to them. You will notice they have the belt in the waist. You have buttons down the side. Oh, I forgot to button some of them. We can do it together. What I like about this fabric is it's so flexible and just like really durable still, easy to get on and off. There's nothing stiff about this. So a lot of different ways you can style it. You've got the buttons down there. Then you have the belt that you can go on in, tighten up however you like. Or if you just don't like the belt, you could just take it off too. I like it. I think it's cute, and I like that I can singe in my waist a bit with it. You have the actual pockets in the front, which is so nice. I hate it when there's no pockets in the front. On the back side, you also have 2 pockets. And you can style this a couple different ways. You could just style it like I have with a sports bra. It looks really cute too if you just undo one side and it's just a little more relaxed and hangs free. But I just absolutely adore these so much that I bought them myself from Black Friday, even though knowing full well I couldn't wear them in the winter months because I knew I would regret it not having them in the summertime. So I love that they brought them back for the summer months. These are really cute with just a tennis shoe, or you could also style them with a pair of boots as well. A little crop tee I think looks really cute underneath these as well. And I truly think these look good on everyone. So black and ivory over it all is coming back. Next up, we have the return of the Bloom bra, which I'm just gonna unbuckle my over it all so you can see the Bloom bra has been a highly, highly requested bra to be brought back. This one had a slow burn, I think, amongst BB customers because the beautiful detail of the sweetheart cut with the ruching and the longer length on it makes it so great for all chest sizes. So regardless if you're small chested or larger chested, this one does provide more support for my larger chested friends. At the same time, it's just a beautiful bra for us smaller chested ladies. It's not gonna be a cleavagey moment for us smaller chested ladies, but that sweetheart neckline is so stunning. This is a new brief fabric. We've got her coming back in just white and black. You can mix and match it within this capsule collection. And I definitely suggest trying one out if you never had before. It really is such a well-loved sports bra. Really beautiful. This one will pair perfectly with the Bossy leggings if you want to break up that pattern. Sizing wise, this one is true to size amongst most chest sizes. You will find whatever you size in, say, a Rosa sports bra, Revolution. This one isn't as strappy, so you've got the sweetheart cut in the front with a little bit of ruching, and then on the back you kind of just have a little bit of a T-strap, I guess, if you will, back here. So it's not as strappy or as tight back here as a Revolution sports bra. So you got a little more room. It's a little bit more comfortable and forgiving back here compared to a Revolution. But overall, I would say size how you normally would for most Buffbunny collection sports bras. This one's great. I'm happy to have this back in the collection, and I do hope we continue to get more of these. Next up, we have the very highly worked on BTC bra. I believe the team worked on this one for 2 years. It's called the Luxe Lift sports bra. So I am itty bitty titty committee, as y'all know. However, I did still request to receive this bra and wear test for y'all. Reason being that even though I'm not needing that bigger cup size or even as intense of support as someone who is larger chested and needs it for high performance, I do still like to review these types of bras to see how they wear for us smaller chested ladies. I am someone that needs high performance bras for running and endurance activities, so I do like to still wear test them and give you my thoughts on it. So this bra has a lot of detail to it. The team sent it over to me in an extra small and a size small. I am wearing the extra small right now, but I'm holding the small just to speak to all the details that are on it. This one has somewhat of what looks to be like molded cut pads in there. It's not molded though. You can pull out those cut pads in there, but it's one of those bras that looks like your boobs should just fit in that mold, if you know what I'm saying. It has a zip down in the front, and once you zip it down and put it on, I like that it has this feature to really lock you in there for safety with a zipper. It has 3 lock hooks in the front. So it's got the eye hook closure, if you will, that you hook on and attach, and then you can zip it up. So if something happened where that zipper fell down, we are locked in. Nothing's going to happen, worst case scenario. However, I will say the zipper on this does stay in place very nicely. I have wear tested, or would it be war tested? I don't know the proper English there, but wear tested. I did wear test this for a run, so I'll get into that in a moment, but it also has some really cool features. So your straps are Velcro and adjustable. So this one actually was a little confusing to me at first to put on. It just took me a second to figure it out. But your straps, you can truly loosen and tighten as much as you need. That Velcro there, I was very concerned. A, how's this gonna feel when I run? And B, is it actually gonna lock in place? So you have that support with the Velcro straps on both sides, very adjustable. Not only that, but in addition, you have it around the rib cage. So the band right here reminds me very much of the Wicked sports bra that came out with 7 Deadly Sins. So it's got the adjuster all the way around that back side of the band. So you have all kinds of flexibility here with how tight you want to make it. And so when I first put this on, I was like, holy crap, she feels tight in my normal extra small. You do have the ability to adjust it yourself, of course. So I loosened it up slightly, but overall my first impression was I feel super tight, super locked in here. It's not a titty bra, of course, for me, but do I fill it out? I actually do fill out the extra small. My boobs are in those circular cup areas just fine. I felt at first when I put it on that I was just kind of feeling it. Do you know what I mean when I say that? As someone who runs, I don't want to be thinking about or feeling any piece or part of my uniform. So when I first put this on, I was just aware of it. It felt almost like I had an extra vest on. I was wearing like a bulletproof vest. I just feel very covered, very locked down. No one's going to assassinate me. So I felt really supported and in there, but I was also kind of feeling it. So I was nervous how it was going to go when I ran. I do run with a vest over this for reference. And honestly, I started running, went for my run. I didn't think about this sports bra at all. Again, the entire run. So for me, this was one that once I kind of wore it, got used to the feeling of it, got it perfectly locked into my particular adjustments, it felt good. I'm not really feeling any Velcro on it, not really feeling anything uncomfortable at this point in time compared to when I first put it on. I think it was just an adjustment period that I needed to get used to it. I'm also going to try in the size small for you so you can just get a comparison on me, how it looks if you are to size up. Please keep in mind, I don't typically ever size up in any Buffbunny sports bras. It's very rare that I size up. Maybe on a small occasion, I will size down, but just for reference, I wanted to show you putting on the size small, having it locked into place as well. I do really think many of you are going to be able to just go with your true to size on this bra. If this bra speaks to you, I think you'll love the amount of support that you get from it. For those of you that do maybe have more projection in your chest, you're chestier, but you need that support, I think this one's really going to do it for you. In terms of design, no hate here. My only feedback is, and I'm smaller chested, so maybe I shouldn't speak up, but I just do feel like I think our larger chested ladies, they want the best of both worlds. They want the cute bras that also support them and hold them in place. I'm not a designer, so I don't know how to make it happen, but I do think if you are just someone looking to get that sports bra to keep you supportive, I know many people that used to have to wear 2 sports bras anytime they'd go running to keep the girls locked in place. This would be a bra that I think would omit you from needing to do that. So I do think there is such a need for these types of bras within your collection. if you are larger chested or someone needing higher support. I don't think it looks half bad either. I think it looks cute. I think it looks sporty. It wore very well under my running vest. Like I said, I forgot it was even on. So I love the zipper function. I like just sliding into a bra. I find that very easy to do versus birthing through something. So a lot of great features on this bra to maybe check out. This one is made in airbrush fabric. So airbrush fabric is that sweat wicking design. It's a little more smooth feeling to the touch versus like the buttery soft fabric that we get with Newbury, but it will help with sweat wicking and just wicking everything away. The other thing to mention about this bra as well, it will come with a little laundry bag that you could throw this in, just like the Wicked bra did. So with that Velcro there, throwing that in there when you wash it, that way that Velcro doesn't attach to one of your other items in the wash and potentially ruin it. So that will be included with your purchase if you do grab this bra. And just to quickly demonstrate as well, literally nothing is going anywhere in this bra, which is really nice because small chested or not, if your girls are just jumbling around way too much, that could potentially increase the potential for sagginess. And I don't want anything to sag. I don't care how old I am. I want to keep things perky to the gods. So this bra is something that actually surprises me. The more I wear it, the more I like it. And I think I will grab it quite a bit for running. All right, this is me sharing with you the size small. And I just want to mention that I do think if you are in between sizes on this bra, I would size up. Arguably, I would say the size small just feels more comfortable on me off the bat. Typically not my experience, especially with an adjustable sports bra. You would usually think you could size down because you've got that adjustability. But honestly, I feel still is locked in high support in the size small, but it's just more comfortable to put on. You'll notice the actual Velcro on it. I've got it kind of worked all the way to the front. So I would definitely not go up 2 sizes. The other thing I want to mention too is to make your life easier. Don't do what I did. When you receive this bra, the Velcro straps are going to be strapped all the way down on the back. So the mistake I made was just unzipping it and trying to put my body into it. Don't do that. Undo all the Velcros. Just undo it at all, then put it on. It'll make your life easier. Friends, we have the return of the Crystal Crop. This one's listed as Crystal Crop version 2, which confused me at first, but technically the first version of the Crystal Crop was in Elysium fabric. Then thereafter, it was in Newbury fabric. So this is our well-loved Crystal Crop we haven't seen since, I want to say, Secrets in the Sands, if you were Buffbunny customer at that time. I'm now wearing it in the color Bone, which is one of easily my favorite neutrals from Buffbunny collection. It's also going to be launching in white and black. So Newbury fabric, very buttery soft, very stretchy. If you've never worn this top before, it does have the built-in shelf liner with the removable boot pads. I know for some of you that shelf liner can get a little tight. For me, being smaller chested, this crop does fit me true to size. I don't feel overly squished or tight anywhere. The straps are nice and comfortable on my shoulders. I don't have any spillage coming from anywhere. This isn't a bra or a crop, I should say, that I would necessarily wear for a run, but it is a staple in my wardrobe that I love to wear for workouts and or for lifestyle. We actually utilized my love for this top and the design to create the Covet crop that came in 7 Deadly Sins, just in case you didn't know that little fact. So for me, this one is definitely true to size, but if you're concerned because of the shelf bra, you could definitely size up. I would say size similar to the Covet crop for what you enjoy wearing in that crop. This one has more of a scoop in the front. It's got some seam details coming down and truly just makes a great versatile piece for lifestyle and or workout. So if you've never tried this one, definitely give this one a try. One of my favorite pieces. It's up there along with the Ivy crop top. They're just great to grab and go and wear. I'm doing this backwards, but I'm so excited to talk about the Adventure cargo pants. How cool. We saw these teased apparently when Heidi was doing the Naked collection out at Joshua Tree. We all needed to know what pants she was wearing. I don't know if she was wearing these or if those inspired these. Either way, we loved them and needed to have them, and now we do. So the adventure cargo pants are coming in 3 colors. I'm first wearing the chai latte. These are in size small. You're also gonna see me wear the extra small. I wanna show you both options because both work. So this is truly gonna depend on your preference for how you like a cargo pant to fit. So let's break it down. We have so many different details. So adventure cargo pants, I am wearing the color chai latte. This is the size small. I wanted to try both sizes to give you an idea of how they could look differently. When they come out of the package, these ones are ones that you singe in the waist. So I'm gonna try to not pants you right now. But when they come out of the package, it's gonna be very alarming how big they look. You're gonna be like, oh, I sized incorrectly. But that is just the way that they are. So you do have these parachute cords on both sides of the pants, which are nice because I don't mind them. My fingernails mind them because I can't do anything with fake nails, yet I continue to get fake nails. Anyways, you just pull them in like this, depending on where you want them to sit on your waist and how tight. So you kind of can modify these, whether or not you want to wear them low rise, mid rise, or even high rise, quite honestly. You can kind of tweak where they sit on your waist. For these ones being size small, I'm cinching them all the way in just to really kind of give me a little bit of a waistline. You do have a zipper right here as well as a button. Your pockets on the side, I think, are super cool. They're a flip pocket on the inside, so you have to unbutton it, but you can unbutton it and you've got some nice functional pockets there. You can button those back up. There's no other pockets on the front or the side. They kind of do a little bit of a cinching down here by the knees. On the back side, you do have 2 more functional pockets you can utilize, and I'm so glad they put pockets back here. I don't like it when pants like this don't have pockets because I think they make the butt look nicer when you do have pockets. Don't forget, if you don't like the way these look sticking out, you can always tuck them in as well. Options for styling. So this is where I know people get concerned. There's only 1 inseam length on these. They are a 31-inch inseam length. I am wearing right now with a boot that does have a little chunk to it. You have a parachute cord on the inside of these. So let me just show you when I undo that parachute cord and let them out, you're getting a whole different vibe. You're getting a straight leg. The inseam goes down significantly longer for me on the size small, but you'll notice on this side, if I just utilize that parachute cord with my boot, perfect. We're in good shape. I'm not gonna be dragging. I'm not gonna be tripping on anything or getting wet pants from walking through puddles. So you can style these in a way that fit for those of us who are short. I'm roughly almost 5'2" and have very short legs. So keep that in mind. Sizing up works for me. I actually really like the way these will look on me. I do lose a little bit of shape sizing up to the size small, but I still love having a baggier option. These are so comfortable. Material is cotton. When I walk, someone was asking me if I was gonna get the swish swish. You don't get the swish swish like you would if you were wearing a track pant. It's not that type of parachute pant. What?
I can hear you coming across the nose.
In these? Yes. Oh, okay. So maybe I lied, feeling like they weren't swishy.
Like, here comes Skinner.
Huh. Okay. Let me see. The thing that makes them swish, though, is the fact that they're oversized, so the material just naturally rubs together. So you can hear it. All right, I didn't find them aggressively swishy.
What throws up?
Never mind. Apparently they do swish. I don't know. I didn't think they swished that much. I haven't gone hiking in them yet. So, all right, I take it back. They are a cotton feel, but I guess you do get some swish factor in them. Doesn't bother me though. I'm into it. Okay, so these are the size small chai latte. Let's hop into the extra small. Now you can see I'm wearing the extra small. This is the bone color. obsessed. Probably my favorite color. You're also gonna have the option to get these in black. These just kind of fit my body a little bit more. I still have that relaxed, oversized, baggy look, but I feel that they give a little more shape back to my body. As I mentioned, you can adjust these on the side to really change. I wanted them to be lower rise, which I don't, but I do have some pants like this that fit me very low under the belly button. If you're into that, you can do that. Or just to simply pull them up a bit higher, singe them in a little bit more to cover up my button, then I can do that too. Obsessed with these. I think they're so stunning. Styling them a little bit different. I wanted to show you, again, being 5'2", how they look. 31-inch inseams, definitely long for me. I have a very chunky shoe on, and I don't have any singeing at the bottom. Just to give you an idea of how they look, I can tell that the bottoms of these pants, if I leave them straight out like that, they will graze the ground a little bit. So in this color in particular, they could get a little dirty if I do keep them like that, but I'm also going to show you how the extra small looks singed up, but I do think they look so cute. It's just such a vibe for me, these with the chunky sneaker. And good rule of thumb for me personally, if I'm doing a baggier pant, tiny top, right? So tiny top with a big pant. Or if you're doing an oversized shirt, I like to do something smaller on the bottom. I feel like that's just a good rule for fashion to make things balance out. At least for me, being more of a petite female, the balancing act matters. So something like this, I will always pair with a tiny little top, and we will talk about this top in just 1 minute. Let's try out a couple different styling on the bottom just to give you an indication of how it looks. This is wiggling tail in the shot. So the only thing I did differently here just to show you, so if you don't want your pants dragging, I just took that little parachute cord underneath, tied it in just a little bit. This is where you have a lot of versatility because it does make a difference in how the pants look. You can make it real tight. I left it out as much as possible, and I think it still looks really cute. So if I don't want to be stepping on my pants, I love pants like this because they make me feel tiny. I feel like, and I know I'm a petite person, but I just feel like small in these big pants, and something about that's really enjoyable to me. It makes me feel childlike. I don't know. I just enjoy it, but I also think it's just an effortless style to have a nice cozy baggy pair of pants. The other thing you can do too, if you're wearing some type of combat boot like myself, which is one of my favorite ways to style a pant like this, you can always do like a little bit of a tuck in if your pants allow for it, and kind of shorten the look and adapt the look that way where your pant is tucked in a bit. So that's another option. You really need to think about your footwear, how you would style these. To me, these just aren't a pant that I would wear with a flat flip-flop anyways, but if you are a short girl and that's how you intended on wearing these, they probably won't work for you due to the inseam length being 31 inches. So very easily measure your inseam from your favorite pair of pants. Just go from the inner seam on the crotch all the way down to the bottom. That will give you your perfect inseam to better understand if these will work for you or not. All right, next we have the Airknit tank, which I love the Airknit fabric. We've seen Airknit previously in our boleros, bolero shrugs, and a couple other pieces, but it's just a really nice lightweight fabric. This is coming in black and white. I have both for you. We'll try both on. This is me currently wearing it in an extra small without any boob padding. There's no cup pads included in here, ladies. So wanted to show you transparently what the black looks like. From the front, it's just a really cute top. I can certainly get away without adding in any cup pads to this. The style on the back is super cute too. I'm not sure if it's intended to be reversible or not, but we'll try it out. We will try it out for you. But it's just really cute the way it crisscrosses. I feel like this just pairs perfectly with the adventure cargo pants. So it's a really nice outfit to pair together. Additionally, the crystal crop or even the bloom bra are other pieces within here that'll look really great with the pants. Honestly, any sports bra from Buffbunny collection will meet the vibe, but these just look great together. This is very comfortable for me. This for me will probably be more of a lifestyle piece, quite honestly. I don't see myself reaching for this for the gym more so styling in everyday life. Let's switch it around and see if it works reversible. I think it's going to be dependent on your breast size, whether or not you can make the reversible work. For myself being 34A, I think I make it work. I think it looks cute, keeping in mind that these bands do separate. So you could, if this moves while you're walking around and doing things, you could get a little boob slippage, but it feels pretty locked in, quite honestly. So I do think this looks cute either way. Not certain if it's supposed to be reversible or not, but I know Buffbunny does like to make these tops in a way that some of us can reverse them and get a 2-for-1 type deal. This feels great. I would say for me personally, these are true to size. I like tops like this to be fitted. I don't want any extra room in a top like this. But if you are someone that does, you could totally size up. If you are just someone who's naturally in between sizes with the tightness and fit of this top, I would say size up. So think about what size you wear in the boleros. Even though this isn't something fitting your arms per se, the fabric is going to fit like a bolero in terms of tightness and fit. So even for myself, I could size up to a small and I would be good to go. So if you're kind of on the fence there, unsure, I'd say size up to a small. Let's try on the white one and see how it goes without any bra on. I'll be honest, I think I prefer this side more than flipping it around on the reverse, but here I am wearing it in the color white. I have no boob pads in, I have nothing in there. There is nothing to insert in there. The Airknit fabric truly is a very lightweight, not necessarily thin fabric, but it is more lightweight. So I do think in the right lighting, you probably will be able to see full areolas, honestly. So you may not want to take that chance. You could just slide in some boob pads. I was influenced by QVC, aka TikTok Shop, and they sold me on these cakes. So I'm going to slide them in here to see how those look with cakes in there. Black, I think you're good to go on black, but white, different story. Let's throw in some cakes. I've never actually worn these yet, but I've heard amazing reviews on these. I do think the cakes are a nice addition. It just gives you that extra insurance, if you will, so a nipple is not directly in someone's face. You don't necessarily have to have cakes. Like I said, I was just influenced from the TikTok Shop. So yeah, I think they work nicely, but love this top. I think the white top with the bone pants and these boots are definitely a favorite for me. I love Lifestyle from Buffbunny collection. So top picks for me are definitely these two. The parachute pants, or the adventure cargo pant, excuse me, and the Airknit tank. So top picks for me, like I said, pretty true to size on the top unless you want a little extra room. The shoulder straps stay in place nicely. Nothing's too overly tight up here, but just keep in mind for consideration if you want any additional room going around the waist. It's pretty open if you wear it on this side. Just love it. Very overall impressed with the adventure collection. Like I said, I will be doing a giveaway this month. 3 of you will get a $50 gift card for using code Kara when you shop, and or you can use my link to support me. I am considering doing a live. I don't know, did I fail to mention when this is actually going live? The adventure capsule is going live this Wednesday. This is the 7th at 1 PM CST. So comment down below if you would find it helpful if I do a live launch party. It wouldn't be as long or as in-depth, but leave a comment below if you would like to see a live launch party for this capsule, the adventure capsule. Leave any and all questions below, friends. I hope you find this helpful. If you did, share it with your friends, share it on your socials, like it, let a hoe know that you like this channel. It supports me. And as always, I will see y'all in the next video.